Hello, everyone. In this video, we will show you how to use Salesforce Webhook from your application. A webhook facilitates real-time, event-driven communication between software systems by enabling a source application to autonomously transmit data to a destination upon specific actions, rather than using the traditional polling method. You use the Skyvva Webhook API to notify Salesforce about any data or action that has changed. With the Skyvva Webhook API, we provide you with a callback URL you can use to send data to Salesforce. Now, let's start. First, you need to create the public site. Navigate to Setup, find Site. Select on Sites. Tick on the checkbox for Register My Salesforce Site domain, then click OK. After click OK, we see the section sites. Click on New button for Create the public site. Input site label Webhook. Input path on the default web address. Tick Active the site. Active site homepage, you have selected Adapter Test Connection result. Then click Save button. After created the site already, you can see the custom URL here. Now click on the public access setting. Click on the Enable Apex Class Access and click Edit. Then enable our class Skyvva Solutions, Integrate Webhook. Then click Save button. For using the public site for guest user, you need to allow some permissions for our API. Then click on Edit button at the profile detail. Scroll down to allow custom object permissions, such as Integration Interface Group, Interface Allow to Read. We need this to query our object record. For Batch Basket 2, Batch Queue, need allows read and create. We also need permission to update our object record. After already allowing permission, click Save button. Now we have created the site and already allowed permission. We got the public site URL here. So then, go to create the sharing rule for that site we have created. Find Sharing Settings. Click on Sharing Settings. Create the sharing rules for the integration, interface group, interface, batch queue, and batch basket 2. For my example, I create the sharing on the integration. Click Create New. Input the label name. Tick the rule type for guest user access, based on criteria. Then, I test the set field name, not equal to value null. For the Share with Guest User Webhook, After the config is already there, then click Save the sharing rules. And click OK. Now, we have already created the sharing integration. So then you should create more sharing rules for interface group, batch queue, and batch basket too. Now I create sharing on the interface group. For the config, it's the same of the integration. Then create on the batch basket too. The last one create on the batch queue. Now we already created the sharing rules. After we create the site and the sharing rule, we need to add the license key to the site guest user. Navigate to Skyvva Integration Cloud. Then click the License tab. On the license page, you can see the Webhook site guest user. So now input the license key for the guest user. Copy the key on user. Then renew key on the Webhook user. Now, we already renew key to guest user site already. Now go to Configuration, the interface. Navigate to the Integration tab. Click on the existing integration. And click on the Interface tab. I have already created the interface, so proceed to click on the interface details. In the interface, the source name contains account object. Link it with the message type, inbound direction, and the operation type using upsert. For process the raw basket, we have set the field inbound process behavior, set scheduler apex. While you set the scheduler apex, it means that when the public site pushes raw data by our API, it will create the raw basket store in the raw control board, so you can process that basket manually or scheduler setting. After setting already, then click Save the interface. Next, click on the Open Mapping button, where we have already mapped some fields. This function allows you to drag and drop the field you want. In this step, you just drop note to note and field to field you want to send to Salesforce. In the Mapping tool, we have already demonstrated in a previous video. After mapping some fields, click Save the mapping. Then, go to the Adapter tab to create the new adapter webhook. In the Adapter tab, click the Create New button. Input name adapter. Select type Adapter Webhook. Select inbound direction. Set the status active. Authentication type, select API key. For the API key name and API key value, you can provide the API key on your own. Add the API key too. You can provide that API key with the params you have set, for example, in the query param or header param. Operations, select Post. API Service Endpoint URL. Input the public site URL that you have created. Then click Save the adapter. Here is the adapter webhook we created. Go to the interface detail. Then link adapter webhook on the interface. And click Save the interface. So now we have already configured the interface, and then we will show you how to push the data by using Skyvva v3 Integrate Webhook API. So now we're using Postman for the configuration of the API to push records. On the Postman, the API input the public URL site. Go to copy the public site on the Salesforce. Then pass the URL in the Postman. And input some part of the our API services Apex REST Skyvva Solutions v3 Integrate Webhook integrated. In the query prom, you have to input name or ID integration. And input name of interface. Go to verify the name of integration and interface on Skyvva. Here is the webhook integration. And this is the webhook interface. Now we input webhook integration. The webhook interface. Mode synchronous processing. Request response format. The format is based on the payload you are using, such as CSV, XML, or JSON. And also include the API key name and API key value that you have set on the adapter. After configuring the query proms already, click on Authentication tab. Select No Authentication cause that API doesn't need it. Click on the body. You can input data into the body section. Now I show you with CSV format. Here is the CSV payload. Then click Send. When it responds with status 201, it means the basket has been successfully created. Now, navigate to the integration detail. Click on Raw Control Board. You will be able to see the basket that are created, and the file in the basket has a format of CSV. That basket create by the webhook site guest user. Now we create a basket with the CSV format. Then go to Postman and send record as the XML format. We using the same integration and interface, so we copy the URL that have configuration before. Click on Proms to verify integration and interface. Request format set XML and API key is still the same. Then click on Body. You can input the XML payload here. Now click Send the records. It responds with status 201. It means the basket has been successfully created. Go to check the basket create or not. Here is the basket with file type XML format has been created by webhook site guest user. This time send record as the JSON format. The URL and query prom is still the same. Change only request format to JSON. Then click on Body. Input the JSON payload here. Click Send the records. To create the basket, navigate to Raw Control Board. Here is the basket with file type JSON format has been created by Webhook site guest user. So now you can process the basket. For processing the basket, you can process it manually with a button here or set a scheduler.
Tick on the basket
and click on the process button. The basket is currently under processing. Once the processing is complete, the basket will be moved to the basket history section. So then I will show you with the scheduler process. Now, click on the Scheduler tab. Then set the time for the interface scheduler. And click Save button. After set time already, now click on Start the scheduler. Here is the next run when scheduler process the baskets. Wait a minute for that time. Now it's the time scheduler running. After the scheduler running, you can see it takes all the baskets to process per scheduler execution. Go to the Verify the Message Monitoring, click on Message Monitor tab, and click the Search button. You will observe 3 raw basket message monitoring that we have processed. Click on the account to verify the data in Salesforce. Here are the records payload that we have sent from Postman. So this time, I will show you another step of the call Skyvva v3 Integrate Webhook API, then the raw basket process by Event Trigger Apex, it mean process in real time. Now, go update the existing interface. Click Edit Interface. On the inbound processing behavior, select the Event Trigger Apex. For this setting, when you call v3 Integrate Webhook API to create basket, it will take the basket to processing in real time. After setting already, then click the Save the Interface. Navigate to Postman. Push records from Postman using Webhook by public site. Then you can click Send. After clicking Send, when it responds with status 201, it indicates that the basket has been created. It also checks the Event Trigger Apex on the interface. If the interface setting is set, the basket will be processed. Then goes to the Raw Control Board, clicks on the Pending Event Basket tab, causing its status to change to Worker. When the basket has small record, it is fast to see that basket in that tab. After the baskets are processed, the baskets are moved to the basket history section. Also, you can see the basket has been processed by the automated process user by default. Now, we test send the XML payload to create a basket. We push more payload cause just want to show you all the basket is in pending event basket. Here, the pending basket is waiting to be processed. After process completed, you can see the basket has been processed by the automated process user. Now go to Verify with Message Monitoring, click on the Message Monitoring tab, and click the Search button. You will observe a raw basket processing through event. Click on the account to verify the data in Salesforce. Here are the records payload that we have sent from Postman. Finally, in the video concludes by showcasing a new webhook adapter that seamlessly integrates with the Skyvva v3 Integrate Webhook API. This adapter empowers clients to transmit personalized raw data formats such as CSV, XML, or JSON directly to Skyvva via the API. Clients can conveniently access the API using an API key without requiring authentication. Moreover, for the raw basket processing, users can configure the scheduler Apex and event trigger Apex on the interface. Thank you for watching. See you in the next videos.